Hi, my name is David with the All-One Vehicle Registration Service, also known as QuickCarTags.com, here in the city of Yucaipa. Today I want to touch bases on a video that I made earlier in the year titled Registering Your Out-of-State Vehicle in California. So some of the things I want to talk about are the different types of out-of-state vehicles and what is needed in order to register those vehicles, and also on some other services regarding out-of-state vehicles that we have for you that will be a benefit to you. So let me start off by saying the different types of vehicles that are out-of-state vehicles that you are able to register. Well, the two different types basically are, one is you have to have your title to that vehicle, your out-of-state title. Okay, and that basically just means that you own that vehicle, that there's no liens on it, and that vehicle be registered in your name. Okay, the other type is what's also known as a non-transferable registration. What that just basically means is that you have a lien on the vehicle, in other words, a loan to a bank, and they own that vehicle, but you want to have it registered in your name so that you can meet the compliance regulations here in California of getting it registered in a timely manner. So all it means is that instead of a title, you're going to have a registration card, and then the information is going to be, exactly as it is on the registration card, and that's what's going to go in the DMV system. So, what are some of the things that are needed in order to register your vehicle in the state of California? Well, first and foremost, without any exception, you've always got to have a smog test done on the vehicle. Okay, regardless. There are some exceptions to it, but for the most part, they really want you to get your vehicle smog, so you want to get that done and get that out of the way. The other thing that you want to consider or getting done is making sure that, again, you do have the necessary titling documents for the vehicle so that you get that done. So in other words, if you do have a title to the vehicle but you've lost it, I would recommend that you contact your state agency, your motor vehicles department of your state, and have them send you that new motor vehicle title that you have for your vehicle. The other thing is, if you have a lien on the vehicle and you know that the lien's paid off, you're going to want to get what's called a lien satisfy, or at least have them sign off on the title satisfying that lien, okay, or get a letterhead from the bank satisfying the lien. Okay, and that's set on that. So registering your vehicle in California, as I mentioned before in my other video, is that it can be a bit of a burden for you, and it can also cost you money if you do it incorrectly. So how would it impact you financially? Well, if you don't understand the questions on the forms, especially regarding the dates, it could cost you a lot of money if you're not answering correctly, or if you're not understanding what needs to be done to register your vehicle correctly. So the dates on there are also, regarding taxes paid, taxes that you may be charged here, and God forbid if you're in one of those states that you don't pay taxes in. But where it's going to cost you a lot of money too is when you've bought it recently and you haven't paid any taxes on it at all, and especially if you've purchased it new, you can't expect to pay less than a couple of $1,000s on the vehicle, and that's just the case. But you can always call me and I could see if there's any exceptions or exemptions that you qualify for by law, and see if maybe we can try to save you some money in that part of it. So one of the other things that we want to mention too is when you look at these vehicles, you're registering your vehicle, make sure your vehicle is not a 49 state vehicle. If it is, it's not a big deal. A 49 state vehicle is just a vehicle that hasn't been registered here, or that is not does not conform to California emission standards. It only conforms to federal emission standards only, and that's it. So a 50 state vehicle is obviously a vehicle that meets all 50 state emission requirements and can be sold here in California to use. There are an exception. There is one, and I'll mention that to you, when you call me, and we can discuss that for you. I don't want to get too involved on this video, but for the most part, that's what that information is very valuable. You need to know even if your vehicle is a 49 state vehicle, if you can qualify by having it here, and if you meet those exemptions, and then get it registered in California. So one of the services that we offer here at All One Vehicle Registration basically is we do out-of-state vehicle registrations right from our office. So what does that mean? That means that we transmit the information. We do everything straight from our office here. We issue you a license plate, stickers, everything your registration card, everything that you need to register your vehicle, including the VIN verification that needs to be done. So, and it's a very reasonable fee. You know, it's their fee includes doing the verification, includes the license plates, everything that you need to do it. One other thing, what happens if you live in another state and you're watching this video and you want to get it done? Well, we can still do it for you. The only thing is obviously, or not another state, but maybe in Northern California or somewhere much more further away from our office. Well, not a problem. I can work with you in getting a VIN verification done. Smog, anything like that, we can contact people in your area and have you, take your vehicle down there and have that done. VIN verification can be done by a licensed VIN verifier in your area. And there are other exceptions of other people that can do it, other entities that can do it for free and go out there and take care of it. So give me a holler up at 909-810-2005, or you reach me by email, david@quickcartags.com, and I'll be more than happy to help you out and see what I can do for you. Okay, and I hope I get your business. I hope you come down and see me. Give me a call, and I'll talk to you later. And have a good day, and enjoy your holidays. Bye now.